On this Memorial Day weekend, we're hearing from local families whose loved ones made the ultimate sacrifice through their service. WXII 12's Kelly Kendall spoke with a mother sharing her son's story of selflessness and why this Memorial Day is especially meaningful in the wake of Kyle Bush's death.
He was a loving kid. He wanted to be everybody's friend and couldn't understand if someone didn't like him.
Before he was Lance Corporal Christopher Phoenix Jacob Levy, he was just a Randolph County kid growing up surrounded by family and his Lumbee heritage.
We're in a gallery that he's had a lot of footprints around in here, dancing and talking to people.
But at 11 years old, Levy's mom, Amanda Jacobs Ballard, says everything changed for him in the aftermath of 9/11.
He was watching everything, and what caught his attention was there was a Marine in their dress blues cleaning up debris.
Filled with a new sense of purpose, Levy joined his school's ROTCs. He graduated in 2009 and became a Marine himself. During his first deployment to the Middle East, a full circle moment when Osama bin Laden was killed by U.S. forces.
He was just outside the compound with his group. And it was probably just 10 or 15 minutes later, I get a call from him saying, Mom, we're coming home.
Levy wasn't home long, though, volunteering to go back early.
He says, my job's not finished.
In October of 2011, at just 21 years old, he left for Afghanistan. That December, Ballard received the call that every mother fears.
And they said that he had sustained a gunshot wound to the head and it was in surgery.
Ballard immediately flew to Germany, where her son was being operated on. When she got there, she found him lying in a hospital bed.
I climbed up there with him and I hugged him and just told him if he wanted me to stay, I'd stay. But if he was ready, his brothers and me would be fine. And next thing I know, I'm watching water run from his eyes and the machines are slowing down.
It was then she discovered her son was an organ donor.
He wasn't thinking about himself. He was thinking about other people. There's 7 people alive today that they were able to use his organs.
It's been nearly 15 years since his death, but his memory lives on through his family, fellow Marines, and everyone he protected through his service.
Remember all the ones that are out there that's been fighting for you.
This Memorial Day, Ballard is not only remembering her son, but also NASCAR driver Kyle Busch, who died unexpectedly last week. 2 years ago, Busch had Levy's name on his car to honor Gold Star families.
Kyle Busch actually signed the windshield, and I have it sitting in my office at work. I just like to tell Kyle Busch's family and Richard Childress Racing that, thank you.
And you can hear more stories of the brave men and women who have served our country by visiting the WXII 12 News YouTube channel.